Right. 1, 2. Yep, there we go. Right, good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the last final of the day. We had started this one on table 2 while we were waiting for the singles to finish. So we've now moved over to the live stream. When Darrow's back. Oh, he's back. Hello. You all right?
Yeah. Does that mean I'm staying and you're going?
Yeah, I will be in a bit. Connor's on now for us.
Oh, so you can stay until you play?
Yeah. Or when Spicer turns up, if he remembers he's coming in. Just got to chuck yours off of mute. When you is ready.
I was born ready, mate.
Woo! Right, so as I was just saying, this match was started on table 2 because we were waiting for the singles to finish.
We've only the first one anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, so this one, for the uninitiated...
Funny format?
It is a very funny format. Well, for us that come over from Barstow anyway. This one is played like a normal league game. So it's player A of the home team plays player A of the away team. And it is a standard best of... it's a standard 3-frame match, but it's for this one, it's a best of 3. So if player A wins the first 2 frames, the third frame isn't played.
To win a point.
And he wins 1 point, and which will be in the white box, blue writing.
Or as some people might see it as, you win 3 sets, you get 1 leg.
Yeah, it's frames and sets. So yeah, and that's it. And it's a simple race to 3 sets, 3 points, whatever you like to call it. Obviously, the first match has been played. Craig Brown was playing Lewis Lowe. Lewis has just taken out a... So I heard Craig missed the black.
Yeah.
The black went kind of over the pocket, and Lewis had a red just under the middle bag on the left-hand side, right on the rail. White was probably halfway up the side rail above it, and he's absolutely plumbed the red into the bottom left-hand corner, and then just finished it off with the black. Absolutely class finish, to be fair. And it was a pressure one because he misses that, he loses it.
The thing is, after that shot, he deserved to win that frame.
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely. And now we have got Ross Maynard versus Connor Billett. This should be a very good matchup.
Yeah, it depends on how sticky Ross's arm/hand might be.
Oh, he's just spilled beer all over it?
Well, it was his own pint.
Oh, right, okay.
But it was just because a lot of people were apparently jumping around him, so...
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't help.
And also, as well, this is...
quite late into the day now, as well.
Yeah.
A lot of beer.
Yeah, and also as Ross and Lewis. So Lewis had played against Craig, and Ross, they were partners in the final earlier against me and Connor. In that match, Connor actually did beat Ross, so Ross is going to be out for revenge on this one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So
yeah, it's going to be a good match.
No, wrong way around already.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match. And both teams are both finished first and second in the league this year. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased because I play for Ave It and we won the league.
So in essence, you kind of really want to win this as well, right?
Yeah, and I think we only won by 1 point in the end.
Oh.
It was 1 or 2.
You might be the person to ask then.
Oh, go on.
Because I've asked a couple of people now.
Yeah, go on.
Right, so I understand the George Shield. I understand the Mariners Cup.
Yeah.
Right. What's the Marcus Ashe, the Ned Kelly, and the Donald West?
Right, so the Marcus Ashe is what we're playing now.
No. The names.
Oh, right.
Where's Marcus Ashe come from?
Right.
Donald West.
No idea.
So you
Absolutely
don't know either.
no.
Who will know?
Mike, on the committee. I would surmise, and I would take an educated guess at that it is people that have played in the league or been part of the league previously, maybe passed on, so they've had a cup named after them, or they've actually sponsored it and it's been called after them because they've sponsored it.
Yeah, he's fighting for this right
Yeah.
now.
I would. My educated guess is they've been part of Braunton Pool League for several years. They've moved on, and the cup's got named after them.
Yeah, so similar to... People need to stop going into that camera. It's similar to the... so, the Gramps League, the Gramps League and the Gramps Plate, that is named after... not named after, but...
No, right, so the League Cup and the League Plate, that's what they were originally. And it was just a straight League Cup, League Plate. And the League Cup is where every team, regardless of division, gets chucked in the competition.
Free for all.
Straight knockout until you get a winner. The League Plate was for those that... Oh, it's a great shot.
Great shot.
And he can pop this one up the top. The League Plate was for those teams that lost in the first round, got to play in the plate section. It then... I'm going to say 8-10 years ago. So Chris Dibble and Charlie Dibble, who we all know.
It's their granddad, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it was Charlie
Chris's
Dibble's dad. Yeah, Chris's granddad, Charlie Dibble's dad. All right. He used to come out. He used to play in the league years ago, but when he couldn't play anymore, he would come out every single Sunday night, regardless. That's a great shot, Ross. Is he going to get any luck? Yes, he is. You get to use a brake dish on this as well. Yeah, very good. Very good. Two very good pots at the end. Yeah, so, he used to come out and support them regardless on a Sunday night. But he was one of those... No, so that's... No, frame. On the away.
Yeah, right, because it's two.
Yeah.
So then...
No, leave that. That only changes when you've got a winner of the best of three.
So does it not start back off to...
Right, so Craig and Lewis played. It was 1-1, so they had the third frame. Lewis won that one. So frames get reset because it's now a new best of three with two different players. But because Lewis won the best of three, they get 1 point. So if Ross wins this next frame... Oh, go away. Yeah, if Ross wins this next frame, the third frame doesn't get played because he's won 2-0. So that would... Oh, go away.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
cool.
so this would go up to 2, and then that one would go up to 2, and this would get reset to 0.
Advanced cut format, that's why.
Yeah. Right, yeah, so getting back to the Gramps League play, everybody loved Grandad.
Yeah.
Everybody...
I have to say, I might have met him.
Quite possibly. But like I say, it was 8, 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, old age, whatever.
Well, I've been playing in the league.
Yeah.
I think it was about 8 years ago because I was...
So you might not have then.
I think it was the second year. Second year that I played.
Right, yeah. So he sadly passed away, but because everybody loved him at the AGM, I don't know who it was, but someone said, "Could we name a cup after him?" And everybody,
I think it was Mike.
Yeah, might have been, but everybody knew him as Gramps, so they named the league plate after him. So now it's the Gramps League plate.
Yeah.
And that, so it's. The League Cup is still just the League Cup. Connor broke.
Yeah, but Ross just popped the red.
Yeah, I know, but Connor broke. Yeah, I know.
Well, I've come out of the...
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Well done, Sean. I'll go move it in a minute. For the umpteenth time today. Yeah, I know.
Every stream.
I think next year what I'm going to do is, you know, the plastic barriers you get on the roadworks.
Perspex, just get Perspex barriers.
Yeah, no, get those roadwork ones. So when we see some roadworks, maybe someone opens their boot and grabs a couple.
Just get a Perspex box with a hole in it where the camera comes through.
No, because they'll still smash it. They'll bang into it because it'll be clear. They won't see it. If I get those road signs, put it all around, nobody's...
Put someone at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Red tape all the way around it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Get those plastic barriers.
What, the red Roadworks ones?
Yeah. Yeah, get a few of them. Just cordon it off.
Nick a little road sign as well.
Yeah, we're not nicking anything. No,
entry closed.
Yeah. We're not nicking anything. We will purchase it. But yeah.
I know a few gets left around in places.
Yeah, but we wouldn't do that. We would return them to the rightful owner.
Yeah. I might know someone. To be honest, I know quite a few people that works on the road, so...
Good. Yeah, well, Jack does, doesn't he?
No, Jack stands and watches people make roads.
Well, can you say he watches?
I'm not, mate. His eyesight's got a lot better than what it was.
Mate.
And the fact that he can still play snooker and pool.
Yeah, and he can pot some amazing pulls as well.
Mate,
some of the shots he plays is incredible.
Me and him played quite a few frames of snooker, and not even kidding you, like a long pot from obviously.
Oh, it's a good shot, Connor. It's a great shot. Well done,
sort of like a close trajectory, as to say.
Yeah.
And he'll absolutely, it's
scream it in. Yeah.
Dead in the middle of the pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mate, you tell everyone that you're blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's having the operation.
Oh, was he?
Soon, yeah.
Oh, get on.
Well, I think it was one of those.
Oh, that's unlucky.
His eyesight's it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, essentially, long down the line he's going to be blind. So it's like you go for it, take the risk.
Yeah.
If it happens now, then.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
You got any glue?
That'd be a lead.
What for?
Have I got any
Glue.
What for?
glue?
What
Well, I
for?
broke Bubbles' bracelet. Oh, it's one of them fucking
That's all right. I've got some.
flimsy.
Yeah, we got some
It's
tape.
one of them. Look, it's well thin. It's like one of them rubber band things.
What does he want it for?
He's had it on his hand.
That's the shag bone.
He's had it on his wrist for 15 years, and all I wanted to do was ping it off of his wrist.
And you broke it.
And it fucking broke on ping.
Language, microphone.
Have you got
Pinged across the room.
Oh, I'd ask you, but you got no teeth.
I've been nice to you up until now.
I'm so sorry.
I've been really nice to you up until now. I've been really nice to you up now, and you come out with that.
I know, but I actually.
You come out with that.
I went to give that to you to bite, and I was
Yeah.
like, why am I doing that? Sorry.
For those that are listening and don't know, I have no teeth in my mouth. I had them taken out because I had a massive abscess.
I don't like doing the whole biting tape thing. I would have.
Why is it not? It's
Right.
not really.
Right. Stop.
Sorry.
Fucking getting in there, getting beaten up.
Now, if I hold it together, will you tape it?
No, I'll just bodge it.
Yeah, exactly. Just as long as it's together and he can put it back on his wrist, then nobody cares, really.
I have got some super glue here somewhere, but it's buried over there somewhere.
He's gonna love this.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not. He's gonna.
Just say this was
hate
Daryl's
it.
crafty work.
I fixed it. Anyway.
Oh, you fixed something.
I'm trying to make
Whether
it
it
5
goes
times.
back on his wrist or
Yeah.
not is another question,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I'm trying to make it 5 times worse.
Oh, how's that not gone in? I mean, to be fair, he wasn't on anything after,
Got
but
something back.
Will it fit on his wrist though? If I stretch it, it'll break in the other end.
Yeah, no, but what
that's
you do
that's
is
end to end.
what you do is you hold it there and then hold it there, and
Yeah, but it will split in the other side. Have you seen how thin it is?
Should be wearing it, should he?
All I wanted to do was ping it off
oh
of his
really?
wrist.
Is that all you wanted to do was ping it?
Yes, it
He's probably
was.
worn that since
Alright.
school, hasn't he?
15 years apparently he's had it on his wrist.
No, that's the colour of it. It looks
Yeah.
like since school.
But yeah, all she wanted to do was ping it, but earlier it was £1 a strip.
ping it. That's what men do to bras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ping it.
Oh dear. Anywho, as you might have gathered, those that are listening, it's very late in the day. It's been a long day. It's all gone a bit mental now.
Yeah, people pinging bracelets.
Yeah. I think everybody's had enough now.
What's your shot here?
Right, I'm Roscoe, ain't I? Roscoe is Reds. Or is it Connor at the table?
Connor at the table.
Oh, Connor at the table. I think he's got to go for it, and he's got to punch this
try and
in.
go into him.
Yeah. Trouble is, if he tries to play safe off of this and it goes wrong, he's opened up that
Yeah.
the one red that Ross needs opening up. That's not a bad shot. That is not a bad shot.
Yeah.
Roscoe really doesn't want to move that red just onto the yellow.
No. But I think Connor might have given him the gap to play the red into the top right. The one that he just moved.
That's a tough shot, though. I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll just tap this one, snooker in.
Yeah. I was just thinking the extravagant side of it.
Yeah. And now Connor's in real trouble here.
World of hurt.
Yeah. Because it doesn't matter if he gets out of this now. The chances are he's going to leave Ross something, and they're all in the open for Ross. So this could be very quick. 2-0, another point to Chiefs. And then I have a funny feeling I'll be on.
Well, the only other way that you can play this, really, is just try and fin it off the yellow and leave the cube at the top.
Honestly, I think he just hits an opes. I really think that's all you got.
Matt
Just
Harvey.
hit it and
Matt
ope.
Harvey special.
Yeah, hit it and pray. Yeah. He went for that.
Really did.
Where's that black? Where's that black?
On the bottom
Get out
cushion.
right. Oh, no. But he's giving Ross something to think about now.
Yeah. Well, he needs to do something with that yellow.
Yeah, exactly. That yellow going right on top of that red has not helped Ross unless he does pass it and go into the middle over the right-hand side.
Nah.
But
you can see by the shadows.
Ross
it's
has
too
got
close.
4 balls in which to sort that issue out. And that was not what I expected. Connor's got to go for it now. I think he's got to deep screw that one over the bag and pray that he screws into that red and yellow and he's left on something. Because not also is he's not just relying on that he needs to be left on something. He needs to be left on something so he can come down the left-hand side where the white is now. So he's got the black in the same pocket as the yellow's over.
Yeah. So as you said, in essence, really, he wants to try and screw into
The red and yellow.
the red and yellow.
Yeah.
Hope that he gets position for the yellow in either
In
pocket at the top.
any of
really.
the pockets. Well, even
So
the
he
one
can-
in the middle.
So he can come back down.
Yeah.
Only other shot that you could try and go for is if he does that and ends up on this side of the black,
Yeah.
cushion first off the red with the black. That's
He's tried it. Is it going to be nice?
a little nudge.
He's got a thin cut in the middle.
He's got a shot to the middle.
And he could come off the side cushion, top cushion. And so he can come off the side cushion over on the right-hand side, top cushion, back down the left-hand side. It's a big shot. And he's got to avoid the red by the middle. But I can't see him. He's got anything else.
Well, he's got to avoid all the...
Yeah. He's got to avoid the red. He's got to avoid the pocket. He's got to
I know.
avoid the reds over the other side of the table.
And get the pace.
Yeah, it's a hard shot, but he hasn't got really anything else to do.
It's the only choice.
Yes, it's the only thing he can go for.
He doesn't really need to put much on this as well. It's literally just focusing on the pace.
Here, that's going to be... Right, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. Oh, that was brutal. That was a great shot as well.
Too much.
Again, off the bottom cushion at the black ope.
Yeah.
I-
It's your only shot.
Yeah,
But again, it's judging the gap.
yeah. I mean,
I take it he can pass through it.
he must be able to the way he's looking at it, but it's a tough shot again.
The thing is, we've all seen him do this.
Yeah, but he's got nothing else.
He's lined up where he wants that black, and he wants that black in that middle pocket.
Yeah, but he's got nothing else because he cannot leave the white safe anywhere.
No.
If he hits this thin, it could go up in the top right. He's got to make sure he hits the black first.
But it's also where the cue ball goes.
Yeah.
He went for it as well. It was a great effort.
It is, and it's not the worst outcome in the world.
No, because he's...
I
don't think he's left him anything.
He has. He
really?
could. Well, he can pop that one up into the top right.
Yeah.
The one he's closest to. It's not the easiest shot. But again, I think all Ross is going to do is snooker him here. Bounce the one off the... on that left-hand cushion, I reckon.
Unless he can see.
Or if you can get that over to the one in the middle.
I don't think he can. That red's playing too much of a part in it that he's right next to. So
No, he's looking at it.
He'll have to.
I still think the snooker is probably the right option here. But
I'd be able
again,
to see it.
yeah,
I didn't think he could see this one.
yeah. And if he's got a nice angle on this one now, he can get that. Oh, right. I was thinking if he had that angle on that one directly in front of him into the middle, he could go over and get that one off the cushion, but...
There's an edge of...
No, he can bounce up and he can still be on that one over on the left-hand side.
So there's another way that I would have thought about playing it. But
He's perfect.
It's an edge of safety in mind as well.
No, he's perfect now. Drop that one in the middle, one down the rails, one over to the middle, black and top. This should be game over. Oh, I would have run through a bit more than that.
He's right.
I still expect him to get it because he's only got to drop it in. Was it dropping? Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. Very well thought out.
Yeah.
And like you said,
Game over.
he was out for revenge.
Yeah. But again, Connor played a really, really good shot, and it just carried on going and going and going. So you can reset that one to 0 and put 2 points on that one. Yeah.
I got it. You've got to go sideways.
2. And then Windows key save. Where's it gone again? There. I can go back to there. And then just flick up from the bottom where that white bar is.
I know how to use it.
Yeah.
I know how to use
And
tablets.
this one, I didn't realise that if you go over there and hold it, it will then go over here onto the iPad.
I'm good with it not being on there.
Yeah. But what if you go? You got to hold it at the edge, and then it will fall out. So if you go over, it will fall over.
Yeah.
And then you've got to come back. So.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll find out in a minute whether you're playing or not. Did he like it?
No.
He said it will do.
It will do. Till he gets some super glue.
Don't write on the
This has been
table.
sat here for about 5 minutes, and
Yeah, I know. I could be going back out again in a minute. So I might be playing.
Well, I thought that you might want it before it goes cold.
I drink
Was
it cold.
the thought
No, thank you very much. Thank you.
of it really? It was sat there, and I went, "Do we think he wants that?"
The thought is what counts.
Yes,
Exactly.
it is, and it's much appreciated.
So-
Thank you very much. I've got a funny feeling. Might be me and Frenchie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just do. I think it's written in the stars. And he will definitely... No, it's Bubbles.
Hi, he's staying here.
No, he's not. He's going for a fag.
I was on about you. Hi, he's staying here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, he's not. He's going for a fag.
Fresh air break.
All right,
actually.
sorry. Fresh air break. Do you want to go and see if Spices wants to come in? Or do you want me to come back?
To be honest, mate, I've been sat down all day. So I'm going to go for a fresh air break. I'll find Spice.
We can both go for one because I haven't even started yet, so we'll be back in a minute.
All right.